It is time for everybody's favorite day, which is leg day, right? The best day out there. I got the bar ready for 135 for the first working set, and then depending on how that feels, I'm gonna go up in weight. You know, it's been a couple weeks since I've done this. It's fine. Last time I did, what is the most that I've done? You know, I think it was, did I do 225 last time? I did do 225 last time, so like, depending on how this feels, I might go up to 225 again. Like, I'm feeling pretty lucky. So let's give this a try. And if this works out pretty well, I'll go up to 185 and then to 225. So 2 first working sets are just gonna be a stepping stone to 225, right? They're almost like warm-ups, they're working sets because I don't know how they're gonna feel. It's been a while, so let's go ahead and give it a try. First set, felt easy. I didn't do too many reps because I do want to go up in weight, so let's go ahead and give 185 a try. Well, I'm still feeling pretty good, you know? It felt like warm-up. It didn't feel like an actual working set like I called it, but that's okay. I'm gonna set the boundary right now and kind of go up as I go over the next couple weeks, but this is good. Making progress, right? All right, 185, felt difficult. I feel my quads working, but it felt good. The next set's definitely gonna be 225. Now, the real question here is how many reps can I do? The last time it looks like I did 4 reps with 225. Can I get 5 today? Oh, excuse me. If I can get 5 today, I mean, that's a huge accomplishment, you know? Huge. The last time I did this was roughly 2 weeks ago on January 15th. So that might have been the last time I worked out, to be honest. So I think it's all good if I'm able to do it. You know, I think it's gonna be perfect. 5 reps, 1 extra rep more than last time. I mean, that's, what more can I ask for, you know? I mean, that's the bare minimum that I need to improve. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for. I'm gonna try to do more if I can, but I don't wanna exhaust myself either. I don't wanna overdo myself because I'm still worried about my lower back. So I wanna be careful. I only wanna do 1 more rep, maybe 2 if I'm feeling pretty good about it. But I don't wanna just rep out the reps. You know, I wanna have a good technique and good form as I go up and down with the squat. That's perfect. 5 reps, 225. I'm very proud of myself, you know. I mean, that's your huge milestone. And now that I'm getting to like heavier weight, back to close to like my old numbers. I mean, still got a long way to go, but like, I mean, this is pretty close. I don't know how many reps I need to do for squats. Like for all the other exercises, I'm doing like 8 reps, then I go up in weight. But I think because this is one of the 3 big movements, 5 reps is gonna be my max, you know? And I think training on the squats, I think I gotta train my squats differently. I need to train it for more strength. You know, maybe go max like 6 reps, but I think 8 reps, that's too many reps. I mean, I'm definitely gonna injure myself going heavier and doing more reps. It's gonna be difficult and it may not be worth it. So I think 5 or 6 reps is gonna be the max reps that I do, and go up in weight very slowly, gradually from here. I think I'm going to go up by like 5 pounds total, so like a quarter on each side, and then kind of take it from there, you know. I mean, a slow progression is better than an injury and no progression for a while, so that's all right. It's something I have to take on. I might just do 5 pounds, on each side, or just 5 pounds in total, but we'll see what happens next time. Right now, as long as I can do another set with 4 or 5 reps with 225, I am going to be happy, ecstatic, and ready to take on the next exercise. But I'm definitely feeling my quads working. They feel sore, and that's exactly what I need. So, hey, if you're not squatting, I don't know what you're doing, but squats are going to be the best way to really improve your quads overall. It's going to provide the most damage, and just do them, man. I know they're exhausting, they're tiring, but you're going to get a lot out of it, man. Like, the squats themselves may not give you a lot of size, but like just doing them first and then doing whatever else quad exercise you need to, the combination of those exercises are going to give you more bang for your buck than if you were to just do the other exercises and not squats at all. So just go ahead and do it, man. I mean, I know nobody likes training legs these days, but they're important to do, and you need to do them. So just go out there and attack your legs. Kill them, destroy them, make sure like you're not able to walk the next day because your legs are just that fucking sore. I mean, you shouldn't have trained that hard, but like, I like the feeling of my legs being that fucking sore. So I try to get that far. So I think today might be the day that I get closer to that than the time before that, because my quads, man, they're feeling pretty good. All right, I got one more set. Can I do another 5 reps? I think last time I did 3. So it'll be amazing if I'm able to do 2 more reps than last time for the last set. That's gonna be a better milestone than just doing 1 more rep. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna fucking try to do 2 more reps. Let's go. I got this. Lightweight, come on. Lightweight. I'm not gonna lie, I think I lost count. Well, actually, I think I counted twice. One of the reps. I think I did 4 instead of 5, but I counted 5. But I think as I was going down, I counted 4, and then as I was going up, I counted 5. So I gotta look at the footage to see how many reps I did, because honestly, I have no idea. I really hope I did a true 5, because that was difficult. My stance was off. It was not the same as the first set, or not the first set, but the last set of 225. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, with that set as soon as I started. I was like, oh, something's gonna go wrong. But I got it in. You know, I'm gonna say that counts as long as I got 5 reps. So let me look at the footage and I'll be right back. All right, I saw the footage. That was indeed 5 reps, which is awesome. It's good. It's exactly what I wanted. But I was looking at the footage and my form was terrible. My stance was off. I could tell that I was not balanced. Definitely my foot placement wasn't at the right spot, which was kind of moving me around. So that's something I need to work on for sure. Because if I don't work on it now and I just keep on going with how I'm doing it, then I'm gonna have issues along the road. I really wish I knew a powerlifting coach that could show me or tell me how to move my stance, like where I'm having issues. Unfortunately, I don't have one, so I got to do my best work to look up videos, search it up, get the best information as I can, and work on my stance as much as I can, so that way when I get to the actual stance, it's already neurologically programmed in my brain that that's how I should be. So, all right, let's move on to the next thing. It's time to do some light work here, really focus on the glutes right here, the side. Now, just because the weight's slightly light doesn't mean it's not going to be difficult. I mean, I could definitely go heavier right now, but I'm just kind of warming up the glutes, mainly the side ones, like I said, because the side ones aren't being activated as much during the squat. So I'm basically just doing a warm up right now. And when I go heavier, I'm gonna do as many reps as possible and switch my foot placement to really target different sections or different contractions of the muscle. The same contraction, is just like the length of the contraction is just different. It's hard to explain, but once you like basically fail trying to do this and you switch your foot placement, you're gonna feel a difference on how the muscle's contracting when you actually change your foot placement. So let's go to 70 pounds right now. Foot placement is the bottom one. Yeah, this is heavy, this is good. 2, 3, 4, kind of just feel the muscle being activated. 6, all right, I'm gonna switch to the top. Toes pointing down. Oh yeah, 1, 4, 6, 8. Oh man, that's fucking hard. One follower at a time. Is this gone? Yeah, it's on. Cool. So the foot placement, like I said, it definitely changes the contraction or how the contraction actually feels as you do the movement. I'm only at 70. I'm going to 80 next, and I'm doing like 10 reps as slow as possible. I mean, you could switch up the foot placement however you want. I start at the bottom one with basically like, if this is the foot placement, my toes. Here's my heel, my toes. This is how my foot is right now. Then when I switch, it's literally like this. Heel still up here, toes are down. Don't know exactly why it feels different, but it does. Definitely give it a try, you know? So, oh crap. Ugh. Knocked my water off. All right, nice and slow. The important thing here is to really feel the contraction, really get the muscle working. At least that's my personal goal. Like I want to hold it for as long as I can and just keep the tension going. I mean, no matter how many times you do this, it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be challenging. Like no matter what your challenge is for the day or for your training cycle or whatever it is, it's got to be intense. You got to be focusing on the reps, keeping the tension, or the eccentric portion, longer eccentric. You know, it's just different variables you can manipulate either during a set, every workout, or every set. I guess that's what I wanted to say the first time. But it's just like stuff that you can have at your disposal, you know? If you're not seeing improvements with a certain weight, try going slower on the negative. Try doing drop sets. Try, what's the other thing? I'm trying to think off my top of my head. Slower eccentrics, drop sets. Man, what else do I have in my head? I can't think of anything else, but like those are two things that I like try to do, you know? And they really work. Maybe, although another one was try to do more sets. You may not be able to do as many reps, but just trying to do more sets overall, that can definitely help out as well. Maybe an extra 2 sets, 3 sets. Just try that. Maybe sometimes you just got to go a little bit heavier and allow your muscles to realize that, hey, this is now heavier. We should adapt because it's heavier than ever before. So, and then you back down just a little bit or back to your normal weight and try to improve again. So, like I said, different variables that you can implement at different times or whenever you want, depending on the exercise. Okay, now that I got 2 sets on here, I need to move on to the next one. I only do 2 sets here just because these are pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm all right if I only do 2 sets. Now, which one do I want to do next? So I'm debating on whether or not to do this one or to do the hip thrust that I need to do. So I decided to come over here, as you can see. I will do the hip thrust, but I think I should give my glutes a little bit of a rest before I go train them again, and allow my hamstrings to be trained, since I did quads, did glutes, now hamstrings. Perfect time to do them. And then, oh, excuse me, go over to the glutes and then finish off with the leg extensions. I think that's the plan. Um, but I know if I do the leg extensions first, I will not do the glutes. That's just how my brain works. So I'll do the glutes next. That way I get them in. You know, I should have checked the weight first. It's all right, we'll warm up the hamstrings. This feels odd. No. I'm not at the right spot. Let's move this back a little bit. Let's give it another try. Yeah. I think that's better. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Now I just gotta go heavier. So before I actually do my working set, I gotta figure out what I've done in the past so that way I can set up my weight appropriate. As you know, I'm a big fan of telling you to track your workouts. If you're not tracking your workouts, you're definitely missing out, so make sure you're tracking your workouts. I like to use the Numbers app on my iPhone, which is basically Apple's version of Excel. You can use Excel, you can use Google Sheets, it doesn't matter. As long as you have a way of tracking, you can use the Notes app if you want on your phone. I don't care, as long as you're tracking your workouts. That's all that matters to me, because you want to improve from based on the numbers you've done in the past, you know? So let me go ahead and find this real quick. So last time I did 105. I have this to 110 right now, so that's what I'm going to do, because when I did 105, I did 10 reps. So I think we're good. The time before that, I did 135. So I think I'm set with 110. Let's see how this feels, and then I'll go up to 135. Another 10 reps. That was easy. Somehow got grease all over my hands. Don't know how that happened, but we're gonna go to 135. Fuck it, 140. Why not? I think I need to take off my boots for this, because the back of my boot, I can't. This part keeps hitting the pad, and he like wants to push my boot off. It's really annoying. So I might go footless. The next set, who knows? But I got, fuck, I already forgot how many reps I did. More than 8 reps, I know that. So I'm gonna put 8 reps for this. That was 140, right? Yes, it was 140. That's more than last time. So I'm fucking killing it today. Waiting for PRs. It's been 2 weeks since I trained legs, so like, even though on some exercises, some lifts, I felt not as strong rep-wise, I wasn't able to complete as many reps. There's other exercises like this where I'm exceeding, because my body did require that extra time to recover as a whole. So like, I'm fully recovered on legs. You know, it's been 2 weeks. Same thing for my upper body, but my legs, they just keep their strength. It's somewhat other size, but mainly their strength. So like, I'm good. I don't need to like reset. You know, like 225 on squats. What it was difficult, but like, the reason I haven't gone up to 225 in the past, other than the last time that I did squats, was because more of concern for my lower back. But now that I'm doing it, like, I have the strength for it. My strength is there, so my legs are able to keep their strength, as opposed to my upper body. Like deadlifting, it's not really a leg exercise, it's not really a back exercise. It's a combination of both. But like, if I were to deadlift, I'm sure I could set the bar up and do 1 rep for 315 right off the bat, you know? Is that the best thing for me to do? Definitely not, but I could if I really wanted to. I would have my strength. All right. Got a few more sets to do here. So I'm gonna stick around, do those, and then move on to the next thing. Man, I'm doing pretty good on time. It is only 8:30, and I have 2 exercises left, so I'll probably be done by like 9:30. Oh. All right. Oh man, this thing is far back. Nope. Okay. Those hip thrusts, I'm not gonna lie, I could have done a better job on them, but I just wanted to get them over with. I'm getting hot, and I never want to take off my sweatshirt. I should, but I really don't want to. Well, this is heavy. This feels good. It's only 150. Normally, I'm at like 200 pounds, but because I did the squats earlier, my quads are already fatigued. So this is good. This is what I need. I need to fatigue my quads before I do these. I need a second, man. I feel like I need to catch my breath. I might have to take off my sweatshirt to be honest. Like my body needs to breathe. But I mean, it's been a pretty good day. Pretty great leg session so far. So pushing myself, hitting some PRs, telling people to train legs because like, why is your girlfriend's legs bigger than yours? I mean, my girlfriend's legs are bigger than mine, but at least I'm training my legs to get bigger than hers, you know. So it doesn't make any sense. I mean, thick thighs do save lives, but I mean, my thighs can be bigger and they could save lives too, you know. So, all right, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Oh, fuck, man, I haven't felt this burning sensation in a long time. And I fucking love it, man. I fucking love it. I hate how hot I feel on leg day, but I fucking love the feeling of my legs being sore right now, the tension. I'm like hyperventilating, man. I gotta take this off. Unfortunately, I am not as sore as I was hoping to be on my legs, but that's okay. It's no problem at all. I still know that I trained hard. I gave it my all. And yesterday, I ended up with over 300 grams quality protein. I had some chicken, some beef, a lot of protein shakes. I mean, there's only 2 protein shakes, but that was total 4 scoops, some whole milk, Fairlife milk. So, like, all of that gave me more than enough protein to fully recover, which is great. That's when we're going to continue eating from a daily basis and moving forward. So that way I'm able to recover faster, build more muscle quicker, because we all know the more protein you consume, the more muscle you're able to build on the long haul. I'm sure there's some diminishing gains, but I'd rather be at the point of diminishing gains than not high enough to my potential, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Sure, there might be some loss of quality there, but like, hey, I want to make sure that I'm doing the best that I can to achieve the goal physique that I want, which is building more muscle overall everywhere. So if I got to consume more protein than my body can really handle, that's okay. I mean, my body can handle all the protein it really wants, to be honest, you know. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like for me. It definitely helps out the channel and grow more with more people, more audience, just like you and me that like to watch fitness content, that like to do anything with related to fitness. So if you don't mind, please like the channel or like the video. Thank you so much. And you can go ahead and click right here or over here somewhere to go to the next video in this playlist or just in general. So thank you again for watching.